On the radiant path of legendary Hollywood star Brad Pitt, there is a unique path, a story full of emotions and meaning. In the sparkling world of stage lights and red carpets, Brad has achieved a lot of success and fame. But behind the bright lights, we embark on a special journey of intimacy, a private moment shared by Brad Pitt and his adopted daughter Zahara. In this video, we will learn about the warm, beautiful relationship between Brad Pitt and Zahara, the daughter he adopted with his wife, Angelina Jolie. We will delve into their stories, memorable moments, and meaningful moments through the latest images and information. Zahara Marley Jolie Pitt's life can be considered one of Hollywood's impressive stories, with all its surprises and charms. But first, let's go back to her roots, where it all began. In 2005, Zahara was born in Ethiopia, a land of majestic mountains and enchanting natural beauty. But unlike fairy tales, Zahara's life began with a tragedy. She was declared an orphan at birth, losing her family at a very young age. But something special happened when she was just a little girl. Angelina Jolie, one of the most famous actresses and dedicated to humanitarian work, entered Zahara's life. During a meaningful trip, Angelina went to Ethiopia and decided to welcome Zahara into her family. At that time, Angelina Jolie had a special relationship with Brad Pitt, one of the big names in the film industry. And Brad, a man with a big heart, decided to legally adopt Zahara, taking on both of their last names. But what's interesting is that, even though her parents are two of Hollywood's top stars, Zahara spent her childhood peacefully and without much attention from the public. The girl has always remained humble and friendly, but her life changed suddenly in 2016, when her mother, Angelina Jolie, filed for divorce. Life after announcing the divorce of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt has become the focus of public and press attention. And with a famous family like theirs, every development is closely watched. The relationship between Zahara and Brad after Angelina Jolie and him divorced really went through fluctuations. Rumors of a strained relationship between Brad and Maddox, Zahara's brother, surfaced, and it created a lot of controversy during that time. Many people have questioned the harmony and unity in their post-divorce family. However, it is important to remember that these family relationships can be complex and change over time. Brad and Zahara have had precious moments of intimacy and affection, such as participating in events and activities in Hollywood. Brad Pitt has shown to be very dedicated in his role as a foster father and has repeatedly shown love and care towards Zahara. Even though there are rough patches, the care and affection of family is usually never completely lost. Zahara has a lovely mother, Angelina Jolie, and a caring adoptive father, Brad Pitt. Brad was very proud of Zahara's academic achievements and always supported her in striving to achieve her goals. Zahara, with support and encouragement from her entire family, decided to pursue her college dream. This not only demonstrated self-control and determination but was also an important decisive step in her life. Brad Pitt, a dedicated father, has always supported Zahara in her educational journey. He expressed pride not only in Zahara's personal struggles and achievements, but also that she is working hard to develop herself and make a difference in this world. Children entering college is an emotional time for every parent. College is a time for students to fully mature and learn to be independent. When Zahara Jolie Pitt began her educational journey at Spelman College, her famous mother was by her side. The actor was seen dropping the girl off on the school campus and couldn't hold back his tears while talking to other parents. According to Page 6, Jolie joked, "I'm going to start crying if I talk about today. I haven't started crying yet, so hopefully I can hold out." The proud mom even took to her Instagram to share a photo of her daughter at school. Zahara with her Spelman sisters. Congratulations to all the new students starting this school year. A very special place and an honor to have as a family member the new Spelman girl, and an uncle like a photo. Even though her father, Brad Pitt, wasn't present at school, that didn't mean he wasn't proud of Zahara's new start. When promoting the movie Bullet Train, the actor spoke loving words about the college freshman. "I'm very proud of her," Pitt told Vanity Fair. "She's so smart, she'll thrive even more in college. This is an exciting and beautiful time to find your own path and pursue your interests. I'm so proud." Holidays are always reserved for family time. With a family as big as the Jolie Pitts, the holidays are sure to be very special. However, after Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's divorce battle began, the holidays were never the same again. In 2019, a source told Us Weekly that Brad was looking forward to spending Christmas with his children. The actor had rare time alone with his children. After Angelina filed for divorce in 2016, a supervisor was ordered to be present during Brad's time with the children. Zahara is expected to skip the celebration despite attending last year. His sons, Maddox and Pax, were also rumored to have skipped the celebration by not speaking to him. Instead, Brad's Christmas celebration was all about his three youngest children, Shiloh, and twins Knox and Vivian. Although cold, Brad still supports his children's decision. They're old enough now to be able to make decisions and he doesn't get in the way. He encourages them to be whoever they want to be. He wouldn't ask for anything different. Brad cannot imagine his life without Zahara. Before being adopted in 2005, Zahara Jolie Pitt was living in Ethiopia. Her biological mother, Mentwabe Dawit, confirmed to Reuters that Zahara was conceived through rape. Immediately after giving birth, she realized she could not provide for her child due to lack of money and other resources. Within months, she ran away. Dawit's mother then gave Zahara up for adoption and Angelina Jolie adopted her when she was 7 months old. Brad Pitt mastered the responsibilities of a father when he legally adopted Zahara in 2006. More importantly, he demonstrated an understanding of Zahara's life before she joined the Pitt-Jolie family. Living abroad, which was more difficult than the world Brad and his children experienced, made him more aware of the value of love and care. The words Mr. Pitt shared about Zahara in an interview with Parade in 2011 were emotional and profound. He understood that if Zahara had not been adopted, her life could have been completely different. This made the relationship between Brad and Zahara special, with a strong spiritual connection. Brad Pitt has accepted and loved life as a father sincerely and without regret. He has said that it was the funniest and loveliest thing he had ever experienced, and this showed his deep devotion and affection towards Zahara and his children. The scary incident with Zahara convinced Brad Pitt to change his ways. Having a baby is a life-changing decision for anyone, but this is especially true if you're a famous actor. When Brad Pitt adopted Maddox and Zahara Jolie Pitt, a lot of things in his life had to change. Before long, he realized that The Hangover and fatherhood didn't quite mesh. In 2007, the actor revealed that a scary moment with Zahara made him reevaluate his lifestyle. "It's not easy to be a good father when you've had a few drinks," the actor admitted to Total Film magazine. "About a year ago, I had a few beers and my daughter Zahara had an ice cube fall on the floor. She put it in her mouth and started choking, and that was it." Cutting back on drinking and maintaining a sober life as a father has been a major decision in Brad's life. He understood that to be a better parent and to be able to provide Zahara with the care and presence of a father, he needed to change some habits in his life. Angelina Jolie also understood and supported Brad's decision to create a good environment for Zahara. The united relationship and support between the couple in raising their children has been an important factor in Zahara's development. Brad performs his fatherly duties with Zahara when not filming Hollywood movies. Brad Pitt is fulfilling his fatherly duties with his two daughters, Zahara and Shiloh Jolie Pitt. In 2015, paparazzi caught the proud dad at a soccer game, cheering for his daughter alongside Angelina and other parents. Brad looks like any normal dad on the sidelines. This isn't the first time paparazzi have caught an A-list star on dad duty. For years, paparazzi camped outside Zahara's school and caught glimpses of Brad dropping her off and picking her up like a normal father. Despite their irregular popularity, their lives still reflect normalcy. Instead of private home lessons, Zahara and the other Jolie Pitt children went to school, something Brad always pushed for. In 2017, the ex-spouses agreed that their children would continue to attend traditional schools. A source told Us Weekly, "Brad wants the kids to learn in a school environment and not be isolated while studying at home." Zahara witnesses the infamous plane crash. The world was shocked when Angelina Jolie filed for divorce from Brad Pitt in 2016. Following the news, a statement was released in USA Today, raising eyebrows among fans. Robert Offer, Angelina's lawyer, revealed in a statement, "This decision was made for the health of the family. She will not be commenting at this time and requests the family's privacy during this difficult time." In the divorce petition, Angelina requested primary custody of her and Brad's 6 children. It was later revealed that Brad was being investigated for child abuse. TMZ reported that just days before Angelina filed for divorce, the whole family boarded a private plane to fly from France to California. During the flight, Brad was said to have been drunk and verbally and physically abused his children. Although Brad denied the abuse, a source later alleged to Us Weekly that the actor had a physical confrontation with his son Maddox, who came to Angelina's defense after the angry outburst by Brad. According to Page 6, the Los Angeles County Department of Children and Family Services then began an investigation, and because the incident happened on a runway in Minnesota, the FBI also became involved. Family Services questioned both Brad and Angelina, as well as interviewed Zahara and her 5 siblings. Brad was later cleared of child abuse charges. In 2022, new details from the FBI investigation were revealed by Rolling Stone. Angelina accused Pitt of grabbing her head and lunging at their son Maddox. Angelina recalls feeling worried about her children's safety and allegedly choking Brad. Zahara is said to have sided with her mother in the divorce. During the divorce process, some children find themselves stuck in the middle. In the case of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's 2016 divorce battle, their 6 children reportedly felt the need to take sides. Even though they're far apart, the two exes still don't see eye to eye, and neither do the kids. In 2022, a source told OK! Magazine they had different views. While Shiloh Jolie Pitt is said to have remained neutral, her adopted brothers and sister remain loyal to their mother. Maddox, Pax and Zahara really don't see both sides of the picture, the source explained. They are Team Angelina and basically kicked their dad to the curb years ago. Zahara continued to visit her father during the lockdown. The entire world came to a screeching halt. Some families who live far away may not see each other for months or even years. People around the world are practicing social distancing to stay safe and have had to find new ways to keep themselves connected and busy. For the children of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, the lockdown means all the kids are reunited under their mother's roof. With Angelina's work on hold, it means she finally has the chance to enjoy longer time with her children. Despite being in lockdown and staying apart during difficult times, Zahara and the Jolie Pitt siblings have always kept in close contact with Brad Pitt. This relationship shows the care and affection that both parties have for each other. Even though circumstances may have put them geographically apart, love and family are always in the hearts of Zahara and Brad Pitt. The stability and trust in this relationship has helped them maintain their bond through all difficulties. The fact that Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's children continue to meet and visit regularly when they are apart demonstrates the genuine love and concern that Brad and Angelina have for their children's lives and happiness. This relationship demonstrates the precious father-son bond and solidarity within their family, no matter what difficulties may arise.